today, Pope Francis will make his way to Maryland to mark his historic first trip to the U.S., which starts in Washington, D.C. Now, he just finished celebrating Mass in Santiago de Cuba. The Pope will be leaving Cuba at 9 o'clock this morning, our time. Laura Harris from our Scripps sister station in Tampa tells us about the growing excitement in our nation's capital.
And this morning, many of the roads are already closed, heading through D.C. and towards the National Mall. That's where we're told the Pope is going to have a parade with tens of thousands of people expected to be there on the National Mall. That's happening tomorrow. The first order of business, he's going to land here at Andrews Air Force Base around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Then he'll speak with President Obama Wednesday morning, that parade happening on the National Mall. And then he's expected to speak to a joint session of Congress. Much of that conversation is said to be about climate change. You can expect us to be here for the entire time he's in D.C., just 48 hours. And then he'll be headed to New York and then Philadelphia. We'll be there for all of it, so stay with us. I'm Laura Harris in Washington, D.C. Back to you.
And at 1 o'clock this afternoon, our time, ABC News will air a special live report as Pope Francis arrives here in the U.S. You can watch that right here on ABC 10. And if you're not near a TV, we'll also be live streaming his arrival on 10news.com.